Wonderful New York News Report with your anchorman, McGillicuddy.
Good morning and welcome to the wonderful New York News Report. Our top story tonight, George Bush has been secretly replaced with Folgers coffee crystals. Here's on-the-spot reporter James Eeyore, the donkey child, with the story.
I'm here at the New Jersey campaigning press conference where the audience still does not seem to realize that this mound of coffee beans behind the microphone is not their beloved President Bush. Excuse me, sir. Are you enjoying the president's speech?
Yes, I must say he seems much darker and richer today for some reason.
That's because we replaced him Folgers coffee crystals.
Are you trying to start a fight?
No, not really. I'm just saying...
Listen, buddy, if you're going to be like that, we can just take this outside.
Gorilla Cuddy.
Here's Pete's grandfather for the traffic report.
Hello, damn it. I'm Pete's grandfather. Traffic is backed up on the mid-hudson bridge due to a big furry cat that won't let anyone pass. I'm Pete's grandfather, I tell you. Don't give me no back talk. If you see Pete, tell him to come home. We miss him. It hurts. We love him. Thank you, you bastard.
Thanks for that report, Pete's grandfather. Now to Gregory Hines.
Thank you, Gorilla Cuddy. Now, back to Gorilla Cuddy.
Thank you, Hines. Now to senior flu medication for the first ever interview with the leader of the Palestinian Rebellion.
Hello. With me now is Carl, the leader of the Afghanistan Rebellion. But with caution, Carl does not understand English. Isn't that right, Carl?
Yes, that is correct. I do not speak any English at all.
Not one word?
Not one, not even the word cat.
Do you know what pass the milk means?
I have no clue what pass the milk means or even how to say it for that matter.
Okay, that's all for us. Back to you, Magoa.
Number 1 for the Parenthood quiz. Your child brings home a report card with all D's and 1 F. You should A, ask that next time he gets all D's or all F's so that at least he is consistent. B, kill him. C, have him neutered. Or D, baste him in gravy and roll him in butter, then cook for 5 minutes. 3, your daughter reaches menopause. Oh, I'm sorry, your daughter reaches menstruation for the first time. And she comes to you crying. You should A, take advantage of her. B, start screaming, you bled, oh my God, my baby's got a disease, my little girl's dying, she's dying. Well, there's Batchpot. Who is next?
Oh, your next patient is Old Man Harry.
Tell him to come in.
Okay, Old Man Harry?
Yes?
Dr. Pepper will see you now.
No goody.
Shut up and get in here.
Sorry.
Okay, Mr. Harry, please remove your clothing.
I already did.
What about that suit?
That's my skin.
Oh, sorry.
Just for that, get naked and dance for me.
Damn.
Okay, well, she's doing that, Old Man Harry. I'd like you to step on this scale. Good.
Now, how heavy am I?
You're 836 pounds.
Went down.
Good for you. Now let's see your height. 2 feet 6 inches.
Pretty small, huh?
What is?
This bug I found, see?
Hey, wow.
Look at it.
It's so cute.
It's a ladybug, and I'm gonna name it Jesus.
Good for you.
Anyway, back to you, Old Man Harry. I'm gonna have to test your blood pressure.
Go ahead, I ain't afraid of you.
Okay, well, according to this, you're dead.
That's nice.
Oh, should I take his temperature?
Did I tell you to stop dancing?
Oh, sorry.
Just for that, we'll have to drown you.
What?
I'll turn the sink on.
Wait, doctor, help me!
Well, you did stop dancing.
I can't believe this.
Well, the sink's broken, so you just have to get naked again.
Damn.
Anyway, your temperature appears to be 168 degrees.
What does that mean?
That's a little hot, not to mention being over 800 pounds and under 3 feet doesn't help your health much. Were your parents heavy or small?
My father, Old Man Harold, was, I think, about 175 pounds, and my mother, Old Man Harold, was about 155 pounds.
That's normal.
And they were both 12 feet tall.
What?
They used to attack cities together. God, I miss them.
Well, anyway, what exactly is wrong with you?
Well, I never got along well with the other kids at school, and my grandfather used to beat me, and...
No, I mean, why did you come to my office today?
Because I have to go shopping tomorrow, and Billy's in a play on Tuesday, so it's either today or Friday, and I'm committing suicide on Friday, so today it is.
All right, but what is ailing you? Get around that one.
Well, fine, you in. I can't move my left arm.
That's because you don't have one.
Well, that could be the reason.
Keep dancing!
How did you lose it?
He was in a paper bag next to me on the J-bus, and somebody switched the bags. Because later on I went that day, and I opened the bag home, and in there it was my left arm, so apparently they switched them back.
How do you Wait, why was your arm in a paper bag?
Because it wouldn't fit in the briefcase. Anyway, I've been feeding my arm for the past 7 years, and it's gotten really big. Too heavy. Can't move it, so that's why I'm here. I need your help. Will you move it for me? I'd like it in the den, maybe near the lamp.
Why were you feeding your arm?
I was trying to keep it alive, and I was teaching it tricks.
What can it do?
I'm sorry, did the wind say something?
No, I did.
What is that noise?
It's me.
That's funny. I don't hear any dancing. Do you, Doc?
No, I don't. All I hear is the wind.
Fine. I'll keep dancing.
Then get naked.
I already am.
Well, get naked again.
What kind of tricks can your arm do?
Excuse me?
What can it do?
What can what do?
Your arm.
What about it? What are you talking about?
You said your arm can do tricks.
That's absurd. You must be some kind of pervert. Get out of my office.
Wait, I'm the doctor.
Why is this lady dancing?
And why is she naked? And where's my arm? What have you done with my arm? Maniacs! Security! Here we are at another all-woman soccer game here in New Paltz. Tonight, the New Paltz Hawks take on a Vassar College Hairbrushes for a lack of research to find out their real team name. Let's go to the odds spread on tonight's game with Pete's grandfather's brother.
Hello, I'm Pete's grandfather's brother.
Yes, but what is your real name?
Pete's grandfather's brother.
Loser.
Tonight, we will see a lot of kicking.
Wait, I'm Pete's grandfather.
I'm Pete's grandfather's brother.
Hello, have you seen Pete?
No, but if I do,
Tell him to come home. We miss him.
does it hurt?
You're darn tootin'.
Do you have anything else important to say?
I'm Pete's grandfather's brother.
Yeah, pretty funny. We have a phone call already. Morty Schlepstein from Yonkers.
Hey, Morty.
Morty?
Hello!
Oh,
Hey.
jeez.
Hello, it's Morty Schlepstein from Yonkers.
Morty.
Morty.
I love you guys. You're the best. I've listened to you for 37 years.
This is our first show, Morty. Linda.
Hi.
Hi, hey.
What's your sign?
My sign?
Yeah.
Stop.
I love you.
Thank you, I love you too.
You're sexy.
You think so?
I'm easy.
You're easy? I thought you said your name was Linda. Isn't that a good joke? I'm sexy and funny. And only $5.95.
My legs are like butter, smooth and easy to spread.
So what are you doing this weekend?
I'm sitting in my room thinking of you
All weekend?
all weekend.
That's a
baby.
sad life. Okay, did you ever hear of, I have a few words for you. Time bomb.
Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Yes, any last words?
Oh, you can vote. I have last words.
Exploding arrow?
Oh, what?
Exploding arrow.
Yes, harder.
Okay. That's pretty much as hard as exploding arrow can get. Who's on the air?
Okay, a man walks down the street at 5 miles an hour.
That is a long name.
With a
Repeat
a
it.
man walks down the street at 5 miles an hour with a canoe on his head. The wheels fall off. So how many pancakes does it take to build a doghouse?
I know this joke. Zared?
Yeah.
I know this joke.
Do you?
Yes, I have.
Why?
Why do I know this joke?
Yeah.
Why do I know it?
That messes everything up. But anyway,
I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm really sorry. Do it again. I'm very sorry. I sometimes I get affected because, hey, it's my show. I think I'll be the funny one, but go ahead. Say your joke again.
okay.
A man walks down the street.
A man walks down the street at 5 miles an hour with a canoe on his head. The wheels fall off. So how many pancakes does it take to build a doghouse?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Repeat it one more time. Go ahead.
A man walks down the street
So,
at
Mike,
5
what are you doing
miles
this
an
weekend?
hour.
Mike, do you want to come hanging out with me sometime? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
A man walks down the street at
Put your
5
pants
miles
back
an
on,
hour.
Mike. Mike, put your pants back on. Mike, put your pants back on, Mike.
Mike, man,
Do
you're
I have
turning me
to?
on.
Yeah, put your pants back on, Mike. No.
Mike, I'm
Okay,
gonna come over there.
can you repeat your joke, please? Repeat your joke again, Zared.
A man walks down the street at 5 miles an hour with a canoe on his head. The wheels fall off.
So, I'm just gonna have to say,
Excuse me, I've never been shot.
you've never been shot?
No.
Have we ever hung you?
Yeah, like 5 times.
Oh, we'll make it 6. Oh, Joe Bob, the cannibal. Come on, speak to me. You're on line 4.
Hey, Brian, this is Joe Bob.
Hey, Bob. I'm Brian.
Hey, as you heard about my brother's death, instead of burying him like normal people do,
Yeah?
I got him laying here on my floor and I'm eating him.
You're eating him.
Yeah, could you please hold while I break his shin so I can get the meat off?
All right, no problem. Okay, save me some dark meat. Go ahead.
Just hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Oh! Oh.
Hello, welcome all you political voters out there, and welcome to another discussion group on the Jack Whip Report. I'm Jack Whip. Today we're going to let you, the voter, decide if there is anybody else out there you'd like to see win the presidency. They have no parties to back them and no money to fund their campaign, so I'm letting them speak their promises and plans so we can see if there is anyone out there who is better suited for the job than Perot, Bush, and Clinton. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Gary. Yeah, what's my last name?
Halden.
I'm Gary Halden, and I'm running for president.
I'm Paul Sampson. I'm also running for president.
I'm Rick Telepat, and I'm a recovering alcoholic.
Hello, Rick.
So, now, Gary, what would you do if you got the presidency?
Beats the poop out of me.
What about you, Paul?
Well, to get rid of our large deficit, I'd ask to see if I can work it off by washing dishes. Maybe they'd let us get away with it if we develop a rotation where we each take a turn washing dishes for the countries we have debts to.
I disagree.
What do you disagree with, Gary?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'd also order to start construction on a new state.
What for?
We'd move all the old people there so they don't hold up traffic.
Rick?
Yes?
What would you do?
Buy a big limousine and fill it with water and tropical fishes.
Well, that's pretty cool, but what would you do for the country?
I'd buy everybody big limousines and fill it with water and exotic fishes.
Gary?
Yes?
Rebuttal?
No thanks.
I'd like to say something if I could.
Sure, go ahead.
Something if I could.
Hello, I'm Pete's grandfather. I'm a big furry cat, If you see Pete, tell him to come home. We miss him. It hurts. Pierogies. Tell him if he comes home now, I'll make him a big plate of ears. I love him, you bastard.
It's time for Who's Got Better Legs, Margaret or Annabelle. Let's ask her. Margaret, who's got better legs? You're Annabelle. Me! Okay, there you have it. It's Margaret. Okay, now for Yoda, the student advisor.
Well, anyway, sir, I need to drop this basket weaving class and replace it with Armadillo 101.
Drop the class, you will.
Did you ever hear about throat cancer? Check into it. You sound like Grover.
The first time speaking, am I not?
Look, I'm going to Records and Registration Office. My God, look at this line. Who the hell runs this place anyway?
You are next. Jabba will see you now.
Jabba the Hutt?
Bashuda.
Oh, yes, Jabba. I had this class drop form. I'd like to drop my basket weaving class.
Oh. Taba for Noki.
Jabba says you must pay a fee of $15 to drop this course, or you will be taken to the desert of Tatooine and dropped in the pit of despair. In there you will find a new definition of the word pain, where you'll be digested in the belly of a monster over a period of 1,000 years, and if not, he'll spank you.
Listen, man, you tell Jabba he'll get no such pleasure from me.
Tall Eddie Rav Macho got Danny Sanford and Son.
Jabba says, you're not funny anymore, and he's going to hold his breath until you pay the fee.
What?
You heard me.
Taba Granny Hobo.
All right, fine. I'll pay the fee. Come on, man, it's turning blue.
Smooth Sam, this here's Jimbo. I just wanted to call up and tell you that I love them little jellies you get at the diner. Don't you? Them smooth little jellies. Them's the best. I like them the best with a bagel. Or maybe when you get an omelet, you put it all over the place.
Hey, hold on. How do you know what I put on my omelet? How do you know this?
We've been watching you.
Oh my God. You've been watching me?
We've been watching you.
Losing the ball is Barney, picked up by Newports. Fast break. Harris, nice dish to Johnson, and Johnson with the dunk.
Give this guy freely.
Chuck Johnson, and this crowd has erupted.
And an Orifix. Okay, Ron, go ahead.
Hello, sports fans. Welcome to another discussion on high school football. I'm Juan Silverberg. With me, as usual, is Andy Hill.
Hi.
Thank you, Andy. Tonight, a call-in discussion on Newburgh Kites and Saugerties Cows. There's been a long feud between the two for about 17 years now, and with the game this Thursday, the Kites are flying high. Isn't that right, Andy?
Yeah.
You're darn right, Andy. Caller, you're on the air.
Ron.
It's me, caller.
Yeah, I was...
Give me your sports question, because I'm willing and ready.
Yeah, I was...
Isn't that right, Andy?
Isn't what right?
The fact that I'm willing and ready.
Well, I guess.
You're darn right, Andy. Are you still there, caller?
Yeah, I'm still here. Relax, man. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Ask the question.
What do you say? What did he just say?
Ask the question.
Ask the peg
The
one.
question, ask it.
I was wondering, can I speak to Andy?
What?
Can I speak to Andy?
I guess, Andy, your call.
Yeah, Andy, I was wondering, do you think the Giants have a chance this season?
Well...
Oh, who you kidding, Andy? Of course they got a chance. Thanks for the question, caller.
What?
Now, before we move on, let's hear that proud basketball moment last year that I was there to cover.
Losing the ball is Barney, picked up by Newports. Fast break. Harris, nice dish to Johnson, and Johnson with the dunk. Chuck Johnson, and this crowd has erupted.
A proud day in sports journalism.
Well, Ron...
That's right, Andy. It's time for What Did Ron Have for Dinner today? Sing my music.
Oh, come on.
Sing, damn it.
And
And now, it's time for What Did Ron Silverberg, sports journalist, host of this talk show, future sports director of WFNP, and all-around god, have for dinner for today? The answer, meatloaf.
Well...
Let's hear the clip again.
Losing the ball is Barney, picked up by Newports. Fast break. Harris, nice dish to Johnson, and Johnson with the dunk. Chuck Johnson, and this crowd has erupted.
A proud day for basketball and sports journalism, all thanks to me, Ron Silverberg!
Well,
Shut up, little man, you cannot compare to me, Ron Silverberg! I own you!
I don't think...
I said quiet! I command you! By the gods of sports, I command you! This is my show! My show! Play the clip again!
It's not ready, sir. You just played it.
Morons! I'm surrounded by morons!
Well, that's all the time we have. See you tomorrow on Sports Talk.
Oh, God. Give me a woman.
Barney, kicked up by Newports. Fast break. Harris, nice dish to Johnson, and Johnson with the dunk. Chuck Johnson, and this crowd has erupted.
And now, the new Three's the Company.
Come on, knock on our door. Knock on our door. Jesus waiting for you. We've been waiting for you. When the kisses are hers and hers and his. He's never to do. Come in, Mr. Furley.
Hi, remember me? I'm that really annoying kid who only thinks about encyclopedias. I can't seem to get them off my mind.
He can't seem to get them off his mind.
I think I made that clear.
Yes.
Sometimes at night I have these dreams where I'm standing naked in a big white room full of encyclopedias, and I start rolling around in them. I just get so excited.
Yes.
And then, wait, who is that anyway? That guy with the deep voice who I can't see. You're everywhere.
I'm God. I'm the God of Abraham, the God of Jacob.
Is that really you?
Yes, yes it is I. Take off your sandals, you are on holy ground. I come to you in the form of a burning encyclopedia. Go to the Israel, and set my people free.
I can't believe this. I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one.
Sing the Hosanna, 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 sing Hallelujah, hey, sing Hallelujah, hey, sing Hallelujah. Sit, you boo, sit. Good dog.
Senator, your next question comes from Pete's grandfather. Wait, Pete's who?
Senator, what do you plan to do about those large panthers in my closet?
Well, I don't know. I'll think about it. Next question.
Have you seen Pete?
No.
If you do, tell him to come home. Parrots. We miss him. It hurts.
Oh, okay.
Pete's grandfather apparently is 560 years old and extremely senile. Scientists don't seem to understand him. His willpower is incredible. It seems the hope of seeing his grandson Pete once again is what keeps him on going on his search. Something like that. The Coast Guard reported last night that they saw an elderly man swimming in the Atlantic. He identified himself only as Pete's grandfather, and then he kept swimming. But he did manage to pass this message over to the boat full of sailors. Quote, "It hurts. Pierogies. We miss him. I must go." Wait, I've gotten word that Pete's grandfather is now on a New York subway train.
Stand clear of the closing doors, and if you see Pete, tell him to come home. No se apoya contra la puerta.
Scientists say that if you run into Pete's grandfather on the street, please do not upset him or make eye contact with him. He is extremely dangerous and incredibly strong. And if he asks you if you've seen Pete, say no. Then go and tell someone you trust. Here is footage of what happens if you answer yes.
Yes, I believe I have seen Pete.
Where is he? Where?
He's eating me! Help! Help!
Honey, the piano tuner is here.
Thank the Lord.
Hello, I'm your friendly neighborhood piano tuner.
I'm not. I need your help. My piano sounds like me when I do this.
Well, that could be a problem. So where's your stove?
My stove?
Yes.
I thought you came in to fix my piano.
I did, but the problem is all in your stove. You've been going about it all wrong.
Okay, well, the stove is in the kitchen. Follow me. Would you please stop banging your hands on the desk to make walking sounds? It's very annoying.
Sorry.
Just walk like a normal person. Here it is. Here's my stove. Let's open it. Hey, kids, get out of there.
Okay, now let's look at your stove so your piano works. Ah, see, the problem is all right here. You just gotta pull this thing right here, and there you go. Now, go back to the piano and play.
Okay, now let me try it.
Perfect!
No, okay, let me actually play the piano instead of making weird noises.
Okay.
Is that how we should sound?
Yes.
Great, and my job is done.
Thank you very much. What do I owe you?
A tongue kiss.
Okay, thank you. Let's go for a break. Number 2573090. I'm Brian Scolaro. Ain't that nice? I live in a hut. Look out, Indians. Hello, welcome back to Amazing Mysteries of the World. I'm your host, Wilson Phillips. Tonight, as you know, we are analyzing the mystery of Pete's grandfather, an elderly man who somehow turns up on every TV program, news report, or sports function looking for his grandson Pete. With me now is his grandson Pete.
Hi, I'm Pete.
Yes, hello Pete. Now, to clear some of this up, we only know your grandfather by the name Pete's grandfather. What is his real name?
Pete's grandfather.
No, what's his name? What did your family call him?
Pete's grandfather.
Now, I'm assuming he's your father's father, so what did your father call him?
Pete's grandfather. And he's not my father's father, nor my mother's father.
So how is he related to you?
I don't know. None of us know. We just know he's my grandfather.
How?
Because he said so.
Well, that clears it up. Also with me is Pete's grandfather's brother.
Hello, I'm Pete's grandfather's brother.
Your real name, please?
Pete's
Don't even say it. Why is Pete's grandfather looking for Pete when Pete is sitting right here?
We don't know.
What?
What are you, tough?
I believe what Pete's grandfather's brother is trying to say is that one day I went to the grocery store to buy myself a copy of Beach Blanket Bingo, starring Frankie Avalon and Annette Funicello, and supposedly he thought I left for college, and he went to find me and he hasn't come back since. That was 18 years ago. I was 5 years old at the time, Chief Don.
Well, is it fair to say that your grandfather is
Who?
Your grandfather.
Who? I don't believe I know.
Oh, yeah, fine. Is it fair to say that Pete's grandfather is a little senile?
Yes, Pete's grandfather is very senile. He is missing the whole right side of his brain. He is also suffering from bone cancer, Alzheimer's, rigor mortis, narcolepsy, and a really bad head cold.
Okay, well, anything to add, Pete's grandfather's brother?
I'm Pete's grandfather's brother.
Okay, our last guest for today is Pete's grandfather's brother's neighbor.
Hello, I'm Pete's grandfather's brother's neighbor.
Yes, have you ever met Pete's grandfather?
No.
Do you know who he is?
No.
Anything to add?
Yes, Pete's grandfather's brother plays his radio too loud.
Ooh, cheap shop, what do you say to that?
I'm Pete's grandfather's brother.
Yeah, fine. All right, forget it. That's all the time we have for Amazing Mysteries of the World. I'm Wilson Phillips. Tune in next week. My guest will be Pete's grandfather's comb and Pete's grandfather's...
And now, the new What's Happening. Roger, come cuddle up the mama.